Imagine being racist, doing blackface, saying the N-word, and still getting away with it. Hey, I would like to introduce y'all to Kenzie Ziegler. Cut it off. Let's get to the real tea about this girl, y'all, because not only is she one of the most problematic influencers on earth, but she also has a very strong fan base. So strong that even your girl right here won't dare to call Kenzie out. Well, maybe I just did right now. But if you guys have no idea who Kenzie Ziegler is, well, she's Maddie Ziegler's sister. No, for real, y'all. She is a 16-year-old dancer, singer, actress, and model who's known for being around social media for a while, you guys. And that's one of the reasons why I know some of y'all recognize Kenzie. But earlier this week, you guys, Kenzie got herself into huge trouble on social media. And you guys, for some reason, people finally came to the realization that Kenzie should be immediately canceled, since it turned out that she's way more problematic than we already know. Let's start with Kenzie doing blackface. Before anyone says anything, no, Kenzie did not take inspiration from Shane Dawson and do blackface. But apparently she has done blackface as a joke a couple of years ago, since she recently got called out after the pictures got leaked on Twitter. Yeah. I'm not sure who told her this was funny, but let me tell you, girl, you really set yourself up with this, since the minute after the picture got posted all over social media, Kenzie had the audacity to apologize in a group chat instead of addressing it publicly. I completely understand and I hear you. It was very wrong and I'm sorry. I am deeply, deeply sorry. I honestly thought the picture's saturation was down from what I remember, and that's not a lie, because they did send me the picture months ago, but I'm sorry and I was wrong from the bottom of my heart, and I feel terrible to you and everyone I have offended. Despite how Kenzie didn't even try to make her apology sound a little bit genuine, she blamed it on the saturation of the picture and how it looks worse from the editing that was done on it. But that didn't stop people from proving Kenzie wrong, as they lowered the saturation, and y'all, you can clearly see in the picture that it's still not her usual skin color. This was quite embarrassing for my girl Kenzie, but 4 days after this drama all went down, Kenzie finally made a decision to take the situation publicly and issue an apology to her fans for offending them by posting a statement saying this: "I sincerely regret any pain I may have caused from decisions I made when I was younger. There is no excuse for this, and I'm continuing to learn and grow so that I do not make the same mistake again. Thank you for understanding that my actions from years ago do not represent who I am today. Part of growing up is becoming more self-aware, and I am committed to educating myself and thinking before acting." At the end of the day, even though Kenzie didn't give an honest apology to her fans, it's not my place to defend or attack her for her past actions. But unfortunately, my girl Kenzie didn't just do blackface and apologize for it, because she thought it would be perfect if she offended the entire Black community at once by saying the N-word. I know some of y'all are really confused by this, and to be completely honest, I wouldn't say Kenzie specifically said the N-word on purpose while talking, because she recently got caught lip-singing the N-word in an old video with her friend. And y'all, you can clearly see how Kenzie was embarrassed once she said the N-word in this video. Y'all better have no reason to defend Kenzie for saying the N-word in this video, though, since it was clear she was educated about this topic. Yet she decided to remain speechless after saying the N-word in front of her friend. But as this short video was being shared on social media this week, some people started digging for more offensive videos of Kenzie. And of course, they found tons of them, because girl, Kenzie was going around this entire time laughing at her boyfriend and her friends saying the N-word without even trying to educate them. All these videos of Kenzie, you guys, made a lot of people upset and disappointed with her, since she wasn't even trying to educate herself and others when she knew for a fact that saying the N-word is really offensive. But of course, the problematic side of Kenzie didn't really stop here, you guys. I know, how shocking, because my girl not only tried to offend the Black community, but the LGBT community as well. Now, before anyone says I'm being dramatic, I know it's not my place to say whether Kenzie was making fun of lesbians or not, because all I know is that the entire LGBT community was offended when a video went viral of Kenzie laughing at her sister Maddie calling a woman a lesbian.
Why aren't you home yet? You're a lesbian.
Yeah. Yeah, they both look like they radiate homophobic energy from miles away, y'all. And honestly, I'm not even shocked by this. But what I'm really shocked about is when Kenzie was caught again a couple of years ago making fun of Asian people. My girl Kenzie really thought offending the Black community and the LGBT community wasn't enough, so she decided to offend the Asian community as well this time. And y'all, what I'm about to show you right now is a private conversation between Kenzie and her friend, and how Kenzie got exposed for secretly making fun of Asian people while chatting with her friend. Also me right now, I look like a, yeah. There was no reason for Kenzie to make fun of Asians, yet she still did, and the entire Asian community got offended for lifting her eye and saying the C word as if it was some sort of a joke. However, as all this evidence of Kenzie being hella problematic went viral, some people also took their time to remind the internet how Kenzie is more than just a problematic person. She's also one of those influencers who attended multiple parties but preached about staying at home. As some of you guys remember, earlier last year, Kenzie left many of her fans in shock after she was caught partying with many TikTokers and YouTubers. And on top of that, she was also preaching about staying home and following COVID guidelines the same week as well. We all know what happened next as soon as Kenzie got caught, since her own mother went on social media to defend her daughter by saying she wasn't at the party. Little did she know that Kenzie sneaked out of the house to go to the party without her mother's permission. Kenzie did not go to another party. She has brown hair in the picture. Stop hating on her. Hi everyone, I want to apologize for my actions this past weekend. I made a mistake by going to a gathering at a friend's house. I know y'all are wondering if there is another problematic thing Kenzie has done. Well, at this point, I'm just gonna combine all the topics because there's a few more. And let's start with Kenzie defending her boyfriend for saying the N-word, y'all, since the minute after she got exposed for laughing at her boyfriend saying the N-word, Kenzie immediately went on Twitter to defend him in a couple of tweets by saying this. It kind of makes me sad that people hate on each other constantly. Why can't we all just love each other and support each other? Doesn't make sense. No need to hate on someone when it's their birthday. The next problematic thing Kenzie has also done is her bullying a teenager. Yeah, guys, about 2 years ago, a teenager who got bullied by Kenzie decided to go on live and reveal Kenzie's true colors. Since in this screenshot that I'm about to show you, you can see Kenzie telling the stranger on Snapchat how she should have been adopted by her mother. Let someone or something come between that. I wish mom did have that with you. Just take a look at what people were saying towards this entire situation. She's always getting called out for racist things. Doesn't that say something about her? She's been called out how many times for like this over the years? Yeah, okay, Kenzie. In overall, the girl is irresponsible and y'all praise her. It's the mistakes over and over and y'all keep eating it up like it's nothing. Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on Kenzie Ziegler still not being canceled after getting exposed multiple times for being hella problematic? Make sure to leave all your thoughts and opinions on Kenzie down in the comments below. I love you so much.